Stop slacking, bitch. Get it cracking, bitch. You's a slacker, bitch. I'm a slapper, bitch. I still make slapper hits. I guess that would make me a rapper, bitch. I'm a storing shit. Papa boring shit. Fall asleep and shit. Now I gotta piss and shit. Open your mouth, nigga, take a golden shower. It's the golden hour. I showed that nigga grace.
All right, so I seen your video. Pimpin' Ain't Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, who is this man in this video?
So that is actually my ex-husband's brother.
Oh,
so yeah, like him and I are really, really
funny.
cool and close, and he's very
good.
supportive of everything I do, like literally. And so I was like, man, I actually had originally asked several other people to do it, but nobody wanted to do it. And it wasn't even about it really a budget. It was just nobody wanted to.
I'm surprised.
Nobody wanted to be submissive. So
Typical.
it was like, okay. But I asked him, and he was, really down. And I told him, it's a good way for you to kind of just put yourself out there too. Maybe more people, like more projects open up the door for you. So it worked out for both of us. It's really cool.
I love that. Child, do you know, I told you, mind you, I'm at work, like I said, watching it. It was so good, and I watched it a lot of times. But I'm like, how did you come up with that idea for that song? First of all, the song is very good, and that's why I said you really do have bars, and you really be saying some shit. I'd be like, damn.
Thank you.
I'm like, how did she come up with that? How did she think about that? This girl is crazy. I like it. You real different. But what made you want to like do that storyline? Y'all have to go watch this video. I'm not even playing. Like, just she got her foot on a man's face. He's tied up. A little white boy going down the street is crazy. It's a vibe.
Everybody asked me like, "What were your neighbors thinking?" And I'm like, honestly,
I want to know all that. Tell me all this. Tell me everything.
It was one of them things where it's like, he just came ready. Like he came ready to work. He was very professional.
Okay,
People thought
good.
you would think like in a situation like that, lines would be crossed or anything weird. It was so professional and easy and simple.
I was working.
And once we were done, it was a wrap, literally. But when he got to and honestly, what I originally planned for the video was not what actually played out.
What would you have planned?
I was thinking more like a Players Club. Ronnie, when she was in there with the police officers, and she was like, "Hey, all eyes on me." Mm-hmm. That's literally that was supposed to be the storyline, but. That's hence why he was dressed in a police officer outfit, but I couldn't get it to execute how I wanted it to. So we ended up kind of just winging it and improvising. It actually worked out in our favor. So
if y'all improvise, that looks great.
Yeah, thank you. It worked out. So shout out to Luke. Pimpin' Ain't Dead.
That song is okay. Oh yeah. So when is the next time you're putting out music? Like new music coming out?
New music coming out.
Okay, sorry. Before I get to that, the song that you posted the other day with
Story Time. Oh,
the girl, you got a collab with somebody already.
Toes to Nose.
Yes.
Or Nose to Toes. We haven't quite worked that part out.
I like that. When is that coming out?
That's supposed to come out hopefully next month. We really want Tina. Really, shout out to Tina. She's really good at it. Yes.
I've been watching her.
And one thing about Tina, she gonna put out a video. She gonna get her visuals together. She's very professional and on time. So when she actually won that song on the private hip hop platform, I was a guest on that show, and I had to choose a winner to do a feature with, and Tina was the winner. And she was the only one who
perfect.
Literally, I was
perfect.
I was like, she's the closest to what I think I can, vibe with. And when she sent me the song, at first I was like, I don't know if this is my direction, but when I wrote it and I played it and she sent me her verse, it was like, girl,
I listened to the whole thing because at first it didn't really show. Like, on Instagram, you got to go click on the video and watch it. I was like, let me go watch this whole thing. I said, what?
That's the one.
I said, oh, yeah.
That's the one.
I said, this is shit I want to play.
Yeah,
I want to hear this.
It's a good song. Tina
song.
definitely opened up she even opened up my wanting to like expand my own catalog. Like when you think you only have one sound and then somebody introduces you to something completely different, it's like, wow, I didn't even know I could do that. So hey,
so that's awesome.
It worked out.
That's awesome. Yeah, she seems like a vibe.
She's a vibe,
and I liked y'all two both on that song. Mm-hmm. That was perfect.
That
I couldn't see anybody else. That honestly was perfect. It's perfect. I said this girl.
Yeah, that's a good song. It should be coming out.
Shaking my head.
First part of the year. It's coming out soon. Y'all watch out for Toes to Nose.
Yeah, y'all gonna want to hear that. Trust me,
good song.
Ladies. Especially don't put it out in the summer, girl.
No, for real. Because I don't want nobody's man hitting me up talking about I got that woman showing out.
Oh, yeah, we showing out this summer for sure. Single all year.
So, not all year. Hey.
About till November.
Unless it's by choice. If it's...
Oh, wait, because you're not single, though, so I'm sorry. I was talking about myself then.
No, that's what I'm talking about, too. You're only single if you manifest being single. Yeah. But if you want
I stopped manifesting my husband,
single,
like, before January.
It's gonna naturally come then because you already put it into the wind.
Yeah,
it's gonna come when it's supposed to be like
exactly.
Yeah, bliss.
I let that
pure
go.
Bliss.
Done.
No,
done.
We got this.
We'll talk about it.
That's another day.
That's another day. That's a personal conversation. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me talk about that.
I'm excited though. This is pretty cool.
Okay, we'll cut that part. I had to get back right because I had jumped around and put we started talking about this on a whole different thing. Okay, so what makes you be so open when it comes to rapping in your lyrics? Like, because I'm real shy.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Be careful. Like I said, I wasn't always like that. I was actually I'm still actually quite shy, very reserved in my real life, in my personal, like, everyday life. I'm the kind of shy where it's like, I'll talk to you, but really I'm having a meltdown deep inside. But I think with my music, it was like, okay, I'm going to just go all in. You know, a couple of years ago, they were doing that So Gone challenge with that Monica song. And I did my So Gone challenge, and it actually got a lot of traction on it. My very first, and it didn't go viral in the sense of like millions of people watching it, but it went enough viral for me to feel like, dang, people hear me rapping, you know? And it just made me think like people want to hear what I got to say, you know what I mean? Even if it's not, so I put out a few different things, like with my little freestyles and stuff I put out. And I'm like, okay, this is what they like. This sounds good. This sounds more like me. This sounds the most authentic. I felt less forced with this. Yeah. And that's kind of how I decide, like, how comfortable I can be with something. But for my 31st birthday, and I don't even care about giving away my age because I still look good as fuck. You do. So
I didn't think you were older than me, so that's good.
Oh, okay, shit.
I must be 30.
Okay, happy almost birthday.
Icy season.
Yeah. So for my 31st birthday, I was supposed to go to Hippie Hollow, which is like a new lake in Austin. And so I didn't get to go though because just what I was doing in my life at the time didn't permit me to go. But I just recently went, kind of like a late gift to myself, and it was just so like just freeing, you know what I mean? Like, I saw so many nude people.
Oh, is it a nude?
Literally, like full nude.
Wait, girl, lake. You ain't say all that.
Full nude lake.
What's it called? Hippie
Hollow in Austin, Texas. It was really cool. It's quite the experience. So as I'm just sitting out there, I'm like, man, this is the kind of place I come and write some music, have just sneak some wine in, you know, whatever. It's
like you gotta go through like security and stuff.
Not even that. It's literally just like if you was to pull up at a lake and it's just a little wooden shuttle. I mean, like shed out there, and somebody's standing in there taking your.
Mm-hmm. I want to do that.
I was, and it was beautiful. And you have to hike a little bit. You can hike up and down, and so imagine you're going from this step to up here, you have to spread your legs a little bit to get to the higher.
Hold on, as soon as you said that, I'm like, hold on.
Think of the visual, bro.
I'm thinking of the visual.
Hey, I'm talking about you gotta be.
Let's not think about the visual.
I'm talking about you gotta be a different type of comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Yeah, you gotta be real comfortable because it's not just you and whoever you're with. It's other people too.
You know what I mean?
That's like behind you, in front of you, while you hiking, and it's up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And every blue moon, like if you see a couple leaving or somebody leaving, they may be like, they may have a shirt on or something like that, and so you're kind of like, okay, like, yeah, you know. But it was quite the experience. But for me, I think it just going back to your original question, I get my freedom because I don't live for other people. Yeah. You know what I mean? I serve God, and I'm gonna always live for me and my babies. That's about it. Outside of that, I really don't care. So, and most of the time, the music that people, I'm saying the things that people are usually scared to say.
Yeah, girl, you be saying it. Power to you. But that's why I liked you. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you're just very open,
right?
You know, not scared to talk your shit and be yourself,
right?
Because like you said, a lot of people, you know, they're not gonna be on that at
all. And then some of the messages that I've already seen some of the other women who already do music put out. I think a lot of things are kind of overly sexualized. So then it makes it to where when I'm openly, comfortably talking about something that I'm legit comfortable in, not because I'm trying to promote any agendas or anything weird, just because I'm legit. I'm like, my kids got a naked mama. Like, just keep it real. Like, I'm just that comfortable with myself. It has nothing to do with the world. Yeah. I just live in my old Bible days where I'm like, I'm just free. You know what I mean? So, I think, people just got to get out their head a little bit. Yeah.
They're going to think whatever just because it's the internet anyway. You know, they're not going to think. People just going to think what they want to think.
Right.
But, you know, real recognize real at the end of the day. So I think you're on the right path. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
I don't want you to ever change that because that's what got me hooked to you anyway.
I appreciate
that. That's
what
intrigued me. Just your aura, your personality. You were cool from the rib. It was never any, like, weird energy.
Right.
You know, because we feel the vibes. You know.
Definitely.
You an empath?
I am.
I know you are.
I legit am.
I know you are.
I am. So when you hit me up, I already knew.
I already knew what was up.
What the vibe was going to be.
That's awesome. I love that. So much. Look at me all over the place.
You got this. It's actually going really good.
Yeah, he'll cut and edit. Thank God for Kevin. Oh yeah. Okay, so when I was watching back to your videos with the snails and everything, something that I noticed that I thought was really dope. I think your daughter was opening up the snails, and she said, "Is this what rich people eat?" And you're like, and you said something. I'm just summarizing. You were like, you know, we are the rich people. Like don't say that. Like, what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Like, and I think that's so awesome and so amazing that our generation and after is so locked in with us. Like, we're so aware of how we speak and what we put into the universe and things like that. Do you consider yourself a spiritual person too?
I am, but not the type of spirituality what social media makes it to be. You know what I mean? More so, I understand that spirituality is more like we're in a spiritual warfare every day. You know what I mean? So my sense of spirituality comes like, I want to make sure I'm always doing the works of good. You know what I mean? So speaking good, looking good, smelling good, tasting delicioso. You know, like I want to always let my kids know that you're not what other people tell you you are when they tell you you are. My father is rich with houses and land, and I'm his heir. So that means we're already rich. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that they'll grow with that mindset. You know, there's a lot of things that we're unlearning and having to relearn, you know, as we get older. So I thought that touched me so bad. I was like, oh.
Yeah, even like
she on the right path.
Literally, like my sister, I used to laugh because I'm like, girl, go waste some dishes. But now that I get it. But my big sister, Kiki, she with her boys, like literally, they can just be drinking soda, like pop or whatever, and she'll put in a freaking wine glass just for the sake of like, oh, and they'll hold it like this like the flute through their fingers like they fancy. And I'm like, okay, girl, I see y'all.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I seen a TikTok like that the other day.
Literally, you gotta, or even just when I'm making their plates, even just the way I present their food to them. I'm not just slopping big old piles of freaking ham hocks and crap on their plates. I'm plating it even like, I want it to even look like a 5-star meal, so you can even get accustomed to eating this way. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally what you're feeding your mind.
I'm for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. Trust me, 100%.
Right.
Honestly. Well, I love that. So, what are a few things? What are like your top 3 songs that you want people to check out now?
Now, since we're in 2024, I've honestly, for a while, I was promoting Pimpin' Ain't Dead and things like that from, my tape, but actually, I've been trying to kind of draw attention more towards my singles, No Slackers, because to me, that's just one of my favorite songs. I'm not even gonna lie. That's my song. And then I have a new song coming out that I've already played on some of the smaller platforms, just to kind of get like a temperature read on if people like it. I've played it for like a few DJs and stuff like that, and everybody seemed to like it. So I decided to go ahead and let that be a single that I release, but I want to have visuals with it. I don't want to just keep releasing songs and songs.
Girl, yes, you gotta have the visuals,
right?
So you just waiting to kind of set that up and see when you're gonna do that.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be rushed. Yeah, like,
for sure.
What I learned with doing, I got you. Pimpin' Ain't Dead was cool with the way the video turned out. It was actually amazing. I got 4.2K views on it.
I seen that
in a month.
I seen it.
So no real promo, no nothing.
Hey,
so
I love the song. I love it. You already told you. I watched it over and over. I'm like, this girl is different.
It's a good song.
She is different.
It matches.
It really
is.
Yeah. It really is. And I love the visuals. Yeah, you definitely, like I say all the time, like just as a consumer, as a fan, like I want to see them visuals, girl.
Right.
I want to see you more and more. I want to see you drop that content. Like not as like this, as just like as a fan.
Literally.
I want to see that. I want to see you posting content. I want to see what you're doing. I'm in your business.
I'm in yours too. Let's keep it real.
I wasn't ready. I'm gonna have to put you in my close friends.
Like for real, cause
today.
Yeah, like literally today. But well, I was gonna say though, like Pimpin' Ain't Dead was cool. The person, it was shot by a guy named Giovanni Gio. He's he does everybody's videos in Waco and things like that. He was cool, but playing it back now, even from when I dropped it in November to here we are in February, I've already grown 10 times in my brain. I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't want to look like that next time. My makeup was this. Literally, next time, I want the visual to be just from here, mediocre, to big girl. You know what I mean? It just needs to give every time. Like, I don't want it to be, okay, well, this was really good, but now this is right up under it.
You gotta just be strict about your shit. Like, especially like just being a person that's cool and nice. Like, but when it comes to what you're doing, like just be real strict about it.
Right.
Like, I'm just learning that. So, okay. So I just got a few more questions. So this or that, I want you to, when I ask you this person or that person, I want you to say it fast. Okay. Ready? Trina or Kia?
Trina.
Oh, period. Lauryn Hill or Erykah Badu?
Erykah Badu.
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 Ice Cube or Tupac?
Tupac.
Over Ice Cube?
If it ain't Today Was a Good Day.
That's crazy.
Then,
okay, girl.
I'll catch him in Are We There Yet? That was a classic.
That's crazy.
Now, Are We Done Yet? No.
That's crazy.
No shade with it.
Jay-Z or Kendrick?
Jay-Z. I've had like 2 songs that
I'm gonna call you later because we're gonna talk about Vanilla Ice or MGK.
MGK.
Tyler the Creator or Lupe Fiasco?
Lupe. Kick Push.
That's a hard one. Okay, how do you feel about women beefing in the industry?
I think y'all lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Because why?
Just get to it.
Get to it. Get to the money. And then y'all be working together and then turn around putting on a hoax like y'all beefing the next day. Cut the crap. Cut the crap.
Okay, just a few more. Do you think men are sassy now?
Hey, girl. Yes. Very much so.
You seen that Drake thing drop on Twitter? You didn't hear about it? What?
Wait, where am I? Wait.
About Drake and his penis?
Oh, I did see that.
You seen it? You seen the video?
Not the video, but I mean the chatter.
But you seen like, but you didn't see the video.
I didn't see the video. Oh. I didn't. But it's funny that you mentioned sassy and then asked about Drake because
that was the point.
Literally, like
that was literally
in one of my songs. For the people who don't know, I actually say in my song "Story Time," I say he like it the way I eat his ass. You would think that he was sassy. Hey girl, like Aubrey from Degrassi. Hey Drake, and it's just it's funny when something come out that you've either already thought or said. So it's just that's right.
Because I put that two and two together because I feel like he's sassy.
Right.
You painted your nails.
Yeah.
But anyway,
there's nothing wrong with the people.
Would you ever? Would you be bad if like once you get big and everything? Would you mind like if a sex tape leaked of you?
I would.
Would you leak one yourself?
I would
purpose?
not. I would not.
Okay, it would be like an accident thing.
A total accident, and it would be a complete violation of my vulnerability because I don't even do those type of things.
Yeah.
Unless we have been legally married.
Yeah. I mean, even then.
Yeah, even then, like.
Well, I guess this would be different though, because I think it was just a video of himself. If you know
yeah, I think I would, but at the same time, if it did get leaked, I would probably capitalize off of it. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably pull
might as well
Kim K and Ray J. I wouldn't just
for sure
let y'all just keep sharing it. I'm like, run me my coin.
Yeah.
At this point.
I understand. Mm-hmm. Okay, how you feel about going 50-50?
I love it.
You like it? You fuck with it? New day and age. Even you being because you're a millennial.
I like it because, the moment you think we ain't finna go 50-50, if you think whatever, like I don't mind paying half or whatever, you know what I mean? Because if you're worth it, I'm gonna spend my money on you. I'm gonna get us matching bubblegum machine rings, everything, whole Nina. So, yeah, I don't mind.
Are you in love right now?
I am in love.
You are?
I am in love. And it's been something like new, but when I say new, I'm not meaning like even in the sense of time. I mean new in the sense of the experience is completely new. Like I've been in relationships, I've dated, been in love, but like this is completely different from what I've been in. So yeah,
that's dope.
It's an experience.
Yeah, everybody deserves authenticity when it comes to
relationships.
All relationships.
I actually experienced a new lake with my current person, and it was like you haven't lived life until you're holding your person's hand. And y'all are sitting at the top of a mountain, just making noise. Literally, just keeping up a bunch of noise. Your voice is echoing off the rocks. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's like a different level of love for me.
Yeah, I fuck with that a lot.
No phones, no nothing, just in
hate
bliss.
Phones. That's why I can't be with nobody because whoever I'm with, I can't have no phone.
Like for real.
No phone, no social media, nothing.
It's a lot. And sadly, just the way life is, it's almost like you're asking something impossible because the way everything seems to be set up around you. So I definitely can relate to that.
Definitely. It's all that.
Right.
Well, I appreciate you coming by.
I appreciate
so
you
much.
For having me.
You look so beautiful. I love your personality. I can't wait to get to know you more.
I know. Hopefully this is going to be something that
I have so many ideas I want to talk to you about. So many
Get
things.
at me.
I be having all kind of thoughts in my head. I be up late at night.
Yeah. Well, girl, we are locked in now. So anytime you want to like just
thank you for driving in the rain for me.
I'll
thank you.
I drive in the rain for that pussy. Okay. Just kidding.
Period.
I always say I'm just kidding. I be serious as hell. I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
No comment.
Yeah, y'all make sure you guys tap in. Like I appreciate y'all for supporting and listening.
I'm gonna put all your information in the bio so they can click the link. You know, I'm gonna repost, share everything.
I got you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all tap in. Let me know if y'all want to do some work. I got features and things like that I'm trying to, you know, do more of. Like I want to collab with people more. It's gonna be endless this year. There's gonna be so many opportunities. Just use your discernment to figure out what's good for you and what's not. And as long as it makes sense, do that. So I have so many ideas. Like I want to see you in so many places. So I appreciate that. You too. Like I feel like this is one of those things. I've always wondered how people start their journeys. Like because you know my brother. For people again who don't know, my brother does this stuff, but he's a little bit more behind the scenes with the production and stuff. But to the world, you know, they're like, okay, he made it. You know what I mean? He has made it. You know, he's doing these great things, but people don't get to see what it takes to get there. All they just see is that, oh, he's working with this celebrity. He's working with that celebrity. They don't get to see. So for me to get to see Tay on Talks with Tay.
Don't make me tear up, you know what I mean? Girl.
It's like, don't forget me, girl. When you blow up, don't forget me.
She don't even know how solid I am. You gonna see.
I mean? So
forget you. You're not going nowhere. We locked in.
Yeah, like I see good things
we're gonna tap in
your platform, and I appreciate you giving me a platform and a voice out here to be able to
thank you for
show
coming.
myself. So
I appreciate it. I really am honored. Like I'm so humble and I'm so grateful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Like I feel special that you came. So.
Of course.
So girl, thank you for saying that.
I wouldn't be anywhere else, but right here. When we scheduled this interview, I was like, okay, this is what we starting out the year with. Good connections, good people, just good stuff, you know. So
it's just the beginning, love. Yeah, we taking the shots. So we're gonna tap in. Thank you, beautiful.
Y'all, thank y'all.
Be safe on the road too.
Thank you.
So cute.
Stop slacking, bitch. Keep it cracking, bitch. I'm on the money train. I'm never lacking, bitch. You know I'm packing, bitch. Yeah. I'm walking with a stick. Yeah. My nigga got a big dick. He put it in my ass when he horny. He a soldier for the U.S. Army. I make the nigga call me mommy. Then I make the nigga take me shopping. Spend a